It's Sunday, June the 5th, Cypress Bay High School 2011 graduation. Just about ready, got everything set up as you can see in the background. First, a note about racing yesterday. I handicapped just the big stakes races. I came up with 5 selections. My first selection was at Woodbine in the 8th race in the Grade 2 Nassau. I went with a bit of a price, number 5, Bay to Bay, as he turned into the stretch.
Bay to Bay, up to the outside of Woolly Bear at the quarter pole. Perez is asking, never retreat in a 3rd position. Then we have Miss Keller, and Bay to Bay has taken the lead for Luis Contreras, and Contreras is pulling out all the stops to try to get her home. On the outside is Never Retreat, Oregon Lady down the center of the course. It's Bay to Bay in the last 70 yards. Bay to Bay, powering to the wire to win the Nassau. Never Retreat was second. Valley with a vow at you, John.
15-10, awesome. Came back in the Grade 3 Dogwood at Churchill Downs. I had number 1, Mike Blame's Little Sister, a dismal 5th. Just didn't seem to have any punch in the stretch. Grade 2 Vagrancy at Belmont. I like number 7, Streaker. Made a nice threatening move on the turn, flattened out to be 5th. 2 picks left. Back to Churchill Downs in the 10th. It was a Grade 3 Aristides. I went with number 8, Noble's Promises, who was 9-2 on the morning line. Thought I'd get a bit of a price. She went off as the 8-5 favorite as they headed into the stretch.
Noble's Promise in pursuit in second. Down the outside, Captain Candyman Can racing down towards the final furlong now. Attaboy Roy taken on by Noble's Promise. Noble's Promise and Attaboy Roy. These two slugging it out with a 16 to go. Noble's Promise goes to the lead. Noble's Promise is going to win the Aristides. Noble's Promise in front. Noble's Promise gives Kenny McPeak his second win in the Aristides.
But then in the bet of the day, it was the Grade 2 Californian out in California, where I like number 1, Twirling Candy. His stablemate Gladding had the number 2 post position. Twirling Candy had the number 1 post position, and they looked to duel on the lead. However, trainer Scratch Gladding looked like Twirling Candy would go all the way on the front end all by himself. But as it came out of the gate, the rider, Joel Rosario, took him back as they turned into the stretch.
Weave through between horses. Aggie Engineer is alongside Victory Pete. These two are matching strides now. Setsuko races in third, 2 from the front. Soul Candy could do it. Twirling Candy is now found a seam, and here he comes, and Twirling Candy is exploding in the center. Aggie Engineer, Soul Candy, Twirling Candy in the center of the racetrack, and here he comes. Let there be no doubt who's best. Twirling Candy wins the California.
Much the best. 3 for 5 on the day, made over $30. It was a good start to the weekend. Now let's see how graduation turned out.
2011. Stage is all set up. Look at the pretty trees.
We're ready to go.
Graduation 2011. Ready?
Ready. Woo! Go Cypress!